Anita, A-N-I-T-A. Zirngibl, Z-I-R-N-G-I-B-L. I guess I always kind of wanted to know more. I remember one time I took the ferry with my dad to New York, and I must have been like 6 or 7, I don't know. And I always asked him a lot of questions, and I remember I came home from New York, and he was talking to my mom, and he was like, why does she ask so many questions? Like, she's asking me like how this works, and like I don't even know. But yeah, I guess I always asked a lot of questions. Bringing out the big question. So I think intellectual curiosity is when you're just curious about like the world, and you just want to know like why things happen, I guess. Everyone's curious to some point. Some people are just more curious than others. I guess it's a spectrum. I definitely like question a lot of things. I question a lot of like people, their motives. I question the world a lot. Existence. Like sometimes like I'll be looking at the night sky for some reason that's like a trigger, and I just get really scared about stuff like that. Like I'll just be like, oh my god, I'm like falling into space, and like what's out there, and like is there a god? And then it just escalates from there. I was reading Civilization and Its Discontents by Sigmund Freud. So in like the first chapter it talks about this feeling that you and like the universe are like almost one. Everyone, like that idea is still in you, and he says that that's like the origin for religion almost, because like we think that there's like this like feeling that like there's almost like a being in the universe, like you and the universe are almost like together, and you somehow just feel that like there's something out there. I think that it's possible that there is like a being out there, and that there is something, I guess, that's kind of controlling everything. Because what makes me think that is that if we don't know everything, then I feel like something has to know everything. I think if something does exist up there, it's not going to understand English, and it's not going to know what I'm talking about. I think that religion is attractive to people because it answers those questions that a lot of people have. It just gives you everything. It tells you exactly why you're here, and who put you here, how they put you here, what put you here, like what you can do to make life better. Like they give you all the answers, but it's just not enough for me. I don't know. I think about it all the time, and there's no way for us to ever find out what happens. I guess there's a certain like peace in just thinking that I just go in the ground and that's it. There's nothing, and that there's nothing else. But I mean, I guess there's also a kind of sadness that goes with that. I don't know. Death is definitely something that scares everyone, I guess. I guess when you're old enough, you just accept it. I don't think that I'm mature or old enough to really accept that. I'm definitely afraid of dying, because everyone's afraid of the unknown, I guess. And that is definitely the greatest unknown that there is in our lives, that we exist and we don't know what really existing is, because we don't know what the opposite of existing is. I mean, there's obviously no evidence that supports us going anywhere, but I don't know. Like we don't know everything in this world, and we don't know what we really are. I don't think that there's a way that anyone could find the real answer of like what the world is or what existence is. You can just go on, and I think it's a crazy idea, and it usually makes my head start to hurt after a while. And then I just tell myself to go to sleep because it doesn't matter.